Okay. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. I am... Oh, not that one. I am the streaming. Hello. Oh my god, Steam's on top of it? But I would like to get to my dashboard? Like, the right way? I don't want this view, bud. This is not the right view. So, Steam has borked this. Steam. Twitch has borked this. Well, no, that's just me streaming. Okay. Solid. Okay. Oh my god. How is Xiao's bot on top of it? A minute? My bot hasn't even gone off yet. And it's the same bot! What do you mean? What do you mean? How? Oh, yeah, that just looks weird. How am I gonna see this? I love that Twitch has borked the normal thing, so now I can't see. Because you're meant to go to Creator Dashboard, see activity, and that's how you get to the normal view. But now there's only Stream Manager, and Stream Manager is garbage. It's so stupid. I just want my normal view. Like, what? Why do you have to have this garbage up here? Like, stop it. But no, there's only Stream Manager. Stream Manager is stupid. I want the old way back. Oh, I hate this. So you're essentially forced now to have a second monitor. Great. Anyway, this is Derail Valley. It is a fun little train game that I enjoy. from time to time. Whoops. Now that's my bot. How does my bot take 4 minutes, but friend takes 1? What? What do?
Battery low.
Ah, and I forgot about that.
Low.
Ah. Fantastic.
Charging battery.
Charging battery. Charging battery.
Charging battery.
Yep. Anyway, this is a cute little game all about trains. And I installed a lot of mods to add a bunch of cargo. Like, oh, fancy cargo wagons. Hell yeah. And look at this cute little guy. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. We got a bunch of wagons. I mean, look at this. I don't know what this is. I want uppies. Well, it's whatever. I got a bunch of new wagons. I got new trains. So probably not going to show up here. Look at this thing. Like, this is pretty detailed for a mod in this game. That's so cool. Look, there's even, like, these are the brakes. Impressive. Oh, what is it? This is a train game. Derail Valley. I drive train. Point A to point B. There we go. We're gonna go to the harbor first. To show off the different trains we have access to. Just ignore the background. Oh, my phone, what are you doing? What are you doing? No one is touching your screen, bud. But anyway, I installed a bunch of mods for different cargo wagons and different trains. And here's the harbor. That's not the normal way you're supposed to get in here, but whatever. There's gonna be trains. Look, things I can't get. Like, look at this thing. Like, look at it. So cool. I can't get in it because I don't own the license, but I can get in this thing. I forget how you want to do a power, but look, this is pretty detailed for a mod, you know. We will not be taking that train, however. We'll be taking the cheapo piece of junk. This one. Honk. Alright, this is the station here. These are the jobs you could take. My god, that pays like garbage. Can't take that. Pays like garbage. Can't take that. Definitely can't take that. Can't take it. That pays. Can't take it. Take it. Take it. But the idea is you take a train, you do a job, and you go from point A to point B. Oh, there's passengers. We can go look at that. There is like no jobs we can take. Jesus. Well, going back to the steel mill. Alright, this is the passenger station. And look, passenger cars! Like, actually modeled passenger cars with hitboxes! Like, look at that! They have hitboxes in them. Like, that's really cool! Like, why isn't the passenger car in the base game? Like, there should be passenger cars in the base game. You have this station. It exists in the base game. Why aren't there passenger cars? That's my biggest gripe. What's the custom cargo here? This weird thing. Like a bus? Like, look. That's so cool. All these little cars, like, oh. See, this adds a whole new breath of fresh air into the game. That's not even all of the mods either. There were more cargo mods. I just stopped at page 20. Oh, look at that! Look, oh, it's so cool. Oh, look, this one even has a texture in it. Like, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, so cute. And oh, it's purple. Oh, cool. Those are some noises. Calm down, you. Oh, so pretty, so cute. Oh. I spent like 5 hours doing this. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's any military modded stuff. I wasn't specifically after the military stuff. Because I don't usually get that far. And also the military just does not pay that well. Like, sure, they pay 50 to 200 grand, but I could also get the same pay for non-military stuff. Like, there's no real reason to go for it, the military. Alright, and we're back. Back where we're supposed to be. Oh, this spawned. What is this? This is a terrible model. Wow. Bare bones, huh? Oh. Bare bones is an understatement. Jesus. Very bright and pretty, though. we're gonna bring this train. Get that lined up, and then we're gonna go back to the station. Now the jobs are changed because we left the area and we've come back. So all of the jobs are gonna be different. It's fine. Don't really matter to me. These are the licenses we can get. What's this one? Ah. What's this one? Oh, steam-powered locos. Sure, cool. And these are... This one is the best train in the game, in vanilla. This one is just behind it. But, for now, we just have the little DE2. But the first license we're gonna get boop, 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 is the shunting one. That way we can do shunting jobs now. Oh, that's a good job. That's not bad. That's not bad. I've also added another mod that tells you where to pick up, where you're gonna unload and stuff, and what you're doing with it before you pick up the job. That is very helpful. Now we gotta find this job. It mentions A4. And we have to match that number to this number. And this ain't our train. This isn't gonna be our train, no. Oh, here's one. So one of them is A4, A3, and B7. And I gotta take all that to A7L, and then take it to B10. So we saw one car at the very front, and of course, this one's all the way at the fucking end. God damn it. Okay. So we're gonna have our train face forward and roll back here. And to start this guy is pretty easy. You just flip, 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 flip. Crank that over. You take off the handbrake. Make sure the brakes aren't in. Turn that there. And you're good to rock and roll. This is your throttle. This is essentially your transmission. You're putting it forward, reverse, or neutral. No air brakes. Still filling with air. Wait, we want to have the train go forward and then reverse. Go forward. What? Why? Oh. Oh. Whoops, I did not get it all the way on. Whoopies! Did it get damaged at all? No. Oh my god, why are you rolling back? Oh my god. I guess this is a slight downhill. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go up to that switch, reverse, grab that card first. Oh, hey, interesting. I did not know they could spawn at the steel mill. That DE2 is a museum DE2, which is essentially your personal locomotive. This one we're in is technically the steel mills. It's not really yours. It's not your personal locomotive. Because if you go far enough away, this thing will despawn, but that will never despawn, and anything you put on that will stay forever, whereas this one will despawn eventually. Now when you're coming in to hook up to a car, if it's fragile, you want to do 2 kilometers an hour or slower. But if it's not fragile, you can do up to around 10 kilometers an hour. Which I know, I don't speak no kilometers, we speak freedom units here. I know. But the game is only in metric. There is no way in here. Yeah, see, that just tells you. See, that's nothing. That's audio. This is the graphics. Motion blur is gross. This is your display. This is your controls. Yeah, but there's no way. Even if we go back, there's no way to put this into. I don't want to. Whoops. Professional. Whoopies. But anyway, there's no way to change it from metric to freedom units. Oh, and now we gotta wait. I didn't mean to quit. Because now we gotta wait a couple minutes because of all the mods. There it goes. Now you can see all my mods. Not a lot here, but this is where everything happens. These are all the train cars. Now, a couple of them didn't load right. I don't know what the attribute. Yeah, see. And it might be in the wrong folder. I don't know. Could be something wrong with mine. See, even in here, there's no way to change it. So unfortunately, everything is in metric. But there's a semi-easy way about it. For every 10... Hold on. We'll have to wait for this loud-ass music. Like, damn. So loud. Anyway. So an easy math way around kilometers. Metric to not metric. Every 10 kilometers an hour is 6 miles an hour. So if this thing could do 100 kilometer an hour, we're only doing 60 mile an hour. So 10 kilometers means you want to hook up to this at most 6 mile an hour. Where's the switch? So I should talk about this. So this is the train brake. This is the brake for the whole train. So the train, the engine itself, and any wagons you have attached. This is the brake system for everything. The independent is for just this train. And it also has a manual brake instead of an air brake. And this car has the same thing right here. But this is manual. It's not an air brake. Now we have to hook up to whatever all this junk is. Pull it forward. Somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna fit it all. I guess move it onto here. I ain't coming back. We'll hook up to everything except the car one. We're gonna pull it forward, store it in here. All to get the car we want. And technically, we haven't even started the job yet. Which I should go and grab. We're prepping everything because if you notice, there's a time bonus. That means you have 81 real-life minutes to complete this job and get a bonus for it. So if you manage to do it under 81 minutes, you get half of whatever the job pays. So instead of 14 grand, you'd make 21 grand on this job. Now it's only really important in the beginning. But once you start doing big boy trains, you're doing things at scale. And you're not really worried about the time bonus. Well, you've noticed earlier there's a blue cable under my train. Phone. Oh, Twitch crashed. I love that. I really do love that Twitch. Whatever. Anyway, where's the brakes for this car? Where's my brakes? I know they're on. Ah. Oh, it crashed again. I love it. The mobile app is just that good. And my phone is just, oh, it's so nice. I cannot wait when taxes hit and I can get a new phone. Who messaged me? What is this? What? Oh, Monster Hunter. Okay. Phone? Are you really? Are you really doing this right now? Really? Thank you. I love this phone so much. It's just such a good phone. Not only does it have touch issues, it also just doesn't really want to work right. Why are you struggling to do literally anything right now? What are you doing? And it crashed. What in the world could you possibly be doing right now, phone? Love it. Love it. Yeah. It's fine, we're just gonna restart you. Nuclear it is. Now you saw that light pop up for a second. That is wheel slip. Your wheels can and will slip. Spin round and round. They can do it in real life, and they can do it in this game. Now, in real life, it's a problem of traction and other factors. It's not just, oh, you put too much throttle down, slow it up. Gonna make sure we can clear. Yeah, it should be good enough. Turn off this. Boop, boop. And yes, you do have to bring that back every time. Didn't used to. But now you got to. Alright, is the phone gonna cooperate this time? Are you gonna load up Twitch like you're fucking supposed to? I don't get how sometimes this phone will work flawlessly every time I want to use it. But then sometimes it has fits of baloney like this, where it just refuses to do what it needs to. Like, I just want to look at Stream Manager, bud. Oh, we didn't clear it. Dunk! Dunk! Tee. And there's our car. The one we wanted this whole time. Now the only thing special about this is you have to re-rail it. And you have to repair it. It's not like the ones the stations give you where they're fixed and ready to rock and roll. Now the game's a little loud. Let me know. But I generally have it turned down because it is kind of loud. I gotta go to B7S. B yard is this one. That's not a 0, that's actually an O. B10. O means output. Those are generally full of stuff, so don't try to use them to move through stuff. I stands for input. Sometimes these have stuff. Like this time it has stuff. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's not a good gamble. S means storage. These will always have something in them. And the last one is going to be this line. This one is an L line. L just stands for loading. Loading will never have anything in it. So you can always safely blast through an L line. Now on Steel Mill, you obviously can't because that's a bumper down there. But on other stations, you can blow through the loading line without issue. We got our 2 tracks there. Did I turn this thing's brake off? Yeah. And yes, you can get run over by your own train. However, nothing happens. So, we're gonna set ourselves up. And these signs will always point. The top of this tells you where you're going. Right, left. So we're gonna go right. Want to go right. Want to go right. And want to go Left. Now, we just gotta find our last car, which hopefully is this one. Fuck, it's not. It's this one, okay. That is acceptable. That is acceptable. Throttle. Start braking a little bit. Now we're gonna start penalty on that guy. Go the brakes and do a very little bit. We want to slow down, but we don't want to go too quick. Right about there is good. Now we don't want this car, but we want the one behind it. Still gotta take it though. So we're gonna move him. Now before we move him to some random spot, we want to look at the only other job we could do. Because we own the license for it. This one's not bad. But we want to get into the meat and potatoes of this game. So we're going to take Carver and we're going to take this job next. It's going to be a little tough. A little tough. Because it does weigh 330 tons. I think that's its brakes. Oh no, here's your brakes. Okay. Wow, I didn't even look at where this is at. Whoops. B40, okay. So we want to avoid B40, which is going to be this line. So we can check it in the line right next to us. Might turn that down a touch. Oh, and I forgot our non-copyright music. Oh, fuck. I'm a professional. Oh, jeez.
Charging battery.
Aw, jeez there, Biden. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez, Rick.
Observe.
An ad.
Hypothesize. Experiment.
We got past it. Now I just want to change this line to there.
Charging battery. Charging battery.
And away we go.
Charging battery.
Now, you can engage the manual brakes on this. However,
Charging
the
battery.
manual brakes are not strong enough to overpower this engine. On
Charging
flat ground.
battery.
Going uphill it certainly can, but not on flat ground. Okay, whatever. Can't change the brightness. But those lights are fucking bright. Right, now we want this track again. There's a couple forward, reverse, grab that. Then we're gonna go to the loading line. And then we can start our job. Yes, I know this seems like a lot of work, but it's good to prep your train before you start a job. At least in the early game. So that way you can get that extra bonus money. The bonus money is really important early on. Because once you buy the shunting license, you have $1,000 to your name. And while the copay is really low, it's only $100. An extra $7 grand's a lot of money when you're talking early game. So you want to make sure to turn the job in when you're ready for it, or start the job when you're ready for it. This will be a kind of short stream, maybe. We're gonna be rating someone I find hilarious, and he's the reason I've been playing so much Bloody Factorio. And I just have not been in the mood to just double check. Haven't been in the mood to stream Factorio at all. But I will stream it for the competition in my main base whenever I get back to that. Whoops. But anyway, for the competition for Factorio, I haven't done much. I haven't done anything actually since the last stream. I still need to work on that. And I might even do an entire rework, but that'll be decided
Charging battery.
outside of stream, because I have to work on the build and then ask someone to benchmark it, their build to my build,
Charging battery.
and if I can get my build improved enough to beat theirs, then I'll call it good. But if I can't, and I'm thinking I probably can't due to how it's designed, probably going to have to... What the fuck song is this, anyway? Probably have to redesign the entire thing. Which is gonna suck. This is the loading line. This is our second to last stop. Now you can do something really stupid, and this is no longer punishment, but you can kill the throttle, throw it in forward, and then re-engage the throttle. You're gonna trip the traction motor breaker. I don't know which update where this is a thing now, but before version 99, if you did that, you would blow up the train. We can, boop. It would do that, and you would have blown up your train there. This engine would be dead. Nice. Yeah, thankfully that's not a thing anymore. And for the loading thing, it's way in the back. But so long as you're past this loader here, loading thing, it'll count. And right now, we can't take any other jobs. As in, we can only do one at a time. We can only do this job. We can only do that job. We can only do that job. Alright, calm down, you. Right, hold on. There we go, 5%. So we can only do one job at a time. But if we look under the licenses, you can do 2 orders, and then you can do unlimited. Now, I personally, I don't really like that sort of progression. Like, oh, you're going from 1 job to 2. Oh, well, now you're going 2 to however many you want. Like, what? Whoops, wrong way. That seems a lot excessive. So, we're also going to move a lot slower, because now we have 189 metric tons of stuff we're pulling. And it would help if you turned off the brake. Whoops. But anyway, we have 189 metric tons stuff behind us. So the train's going to perform a little different. But now we can start cranking this bad boy. Now there is temperature actually modeled in the game. However, for the DE2, it's really easy to understand. Your temperature matters solely on your amps. If you're in the yellow zone of amps, you're going to be in the yellow zone for temperature. As you start getting 800 to 1000, you're going to start getting that red zone. And you can only realistically get away with 110 degrees before you kill your engine. And when in reverse, you'll notice the temperature will be more because the radiator is right in here. So now, slam that bad boy in there. Now we get to align to B10. So we go left, 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 left. And there's B10. Oh look, it's all empty for us. Don't reverse. Throw some power. Now if you do the tutorial, up ahead is where you spawn for the tutorial, and you get to learn about the engine more in depth. This is the schematic of all the stations, and this is what each thing means. I forget the word. Icon. There we go. You can hit Alt and click on any one of these. This is the map. There's also a vehicle catalog. And because I have mods, we are not moving quick. Can you throw a little power down? See, the performance changed. Because I have mods. This is all normal, this is all normal, this is normal. This is part of the game. That's part of the game. That's part of the game. This is not. Oh, not this one. This one. The modded stuff has information about it, which is really cool. Like, oh, it's so cool. And then the large lad. That's just something I find really cool, is that modded, there's information about this stuff. Now we're coming in a little hot. We already preset the track. And for this job to count, you have to be behind the sign, and you have to have a handbrake enabled. So we slam our brake. Kill the engine, we don't need it. Turn on your handbrake. Now, hand the job in. Dun-dun. This gives you a breakdown. Because we did it so quick, we get a time bonus. Money! That 23 grand. And this also generated another job. Now we're gonna do something really dumb. We're gonna disconnect. Oh, Mom's home. Yeah, Mom's home. Now B40 is just next to us, but we want to go to the harbor. And if we look, we're here. This is how you get to the harbor, this way, and this way. So we'd be driving in reverse, so we'd have to go down and then up, or we take this into the turntable, flip it around, go forward, and then reverse into B40.
Mic off. Mic on.
That's what we're going to do. So we have to set the track up so we go right down this middle lane.
Charging battery.
Which will never have a designation, and it'll always be free for you to blow right by. You go right, you go left, it's clear. We have to go to this switch. And we can set this one to going left, going left. Well, we're doing it in reverse. Oh. Hi, it's raining. I definitely didn't forget about that at all. So we're gonna go left. And then we're gonna go right. And this is our prize. Unfortunately, it's raining right now. So we have to keep in mind, brakes are going to be worse, your traction is going to be worse, you're going to want to slip more. So that makes hauling 300 tons a lot harder. Because it is a climb. But we're not here for easy. No, we're here for the content, chat. We're here to see me suffer. Now, I'm gonna pull forward, and then I'm gonna reverse. Because I know that from this position, we're never going to gain enough speed to get where we want to go. Like we're going to get 25-ish%, maybe 50%, and then we're going to get fucked. I also don't particularly feel like I'm gonna turn off the wipers so they can squeak. I don't particularly feel like doing this at night in the rain. So we're gonna go to bed. Oh, and these stations are modeled enough. They are basic, yeah, but well, they're there. They're there. I'm gonna sleep until 6 in the morning. How's it? Oh my god, it's raining worse. Till 9? Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Whatever. Now, in the rain, this thing is gonna wheel slip right around that yellow. Oh. Oh. That would be why. Derp. There it goes. See, as soon as it hit that yellow, wheel slip. What? Where's your brake at? There it is. That's part of the problem. So now it's going to be all about momentum. We pull forward, so then we can eventually reverse. Give this thing as much speed as we can. And we got to be very aggressive with the speed. reverse this 300-ton monstrosity to harbor in town. In reverse. In reverse. Because I forgot about... I put something over there. Listen to this poor engine struggle. So, we're going to start the job. We're going to pay... Oh. Pair of debt, apparently. Sander. Come on. We don't need to worry too much about our sand. We have a lot. We don't have to worry too much about our temperature either. Even though the radiator is in the front, she is gonna run hot. It's fine. There we go, full beans. See, as that comes down, that comes down. There we go, full beans. Now I gotta wait for the amp to go down. And hopefully we gain enough momentum to clear this. Make sure this is set for us to go left. It is. So, you know, the hard part, this tells you can go 100 kilometers an hour. That means the speed's going down. That is a plus of 0.6 degrees up. Or not degrees, percent. That's a plus 0.6%. That is our gradient. That we can do no problem. The problem is further ahead. Now we're doing 45 full tilt. I don't know if she's got the beans for this climb. Because it's not an insignificant climb. This is a long climb. From here to around here. This is a long climb. If I had 2 of these, I would for sure have this. But I don't. Now, this is the hard part. That 1.8. Woo! Yep. Now we're losing momentum even though we're at full tilt. Full beams. There is a second, slower way in where we go forward and take this long, winding route. That's gross. Now this isn't 1.8 plus 1.3 plus 0.06. This is just 1.8 is where we were at. Now we're at 1.3. So what it's slightly less steeper grade, but it don't like it. It don't like it. But we got enough sand. We'll be fine. Now it would be better if it wasn't raining. But what can you do? I wasn't expecting rain the first day. Alright, we're almost to... This is the easier part. Now we're getting up to the hard part, which is going to be that turn. Let me prep us to go left. See, that's going to be much better. If we were to go right, it's a climb from here to there, which is fine. But we want to go left. All about that momentum. Now, because we're merging, we don't need to mess with this one. We're gonna go left again after this. And the speed limit's 50. And that minus means we're going downhill. So, go left. So, what that means is we don't need the sand, and we don't need power. Because now gravity is going to do the work. Now we do have to pay attention to our speed, but not right now. Only doing about 50-ish kilometers an hour. We're not going that fast. Now we just get to drive. So this portion is all flat right now.
Charging battery.
Because we saw the white and blue up at that, up around here. That means it's flat. So until we know otherwise, we can assume this is all flat. Let me in! So we're gonna give her the beans. Because fun. And I'd like to get there sooner rather than later. So that up arrow means you have an increase in speed.
Charging battery.
And I know this section well. This section has a limit of 120 kilometers an hour. You are not realistically reaching that unless you specifically go for it. In which case you are just the engine with no cargo.
Charging battery.
So,
Charging battery.
Yeah.
Charging battery.
Fortunately, there's still stuff like this in the game. Like, why does that tree exist? Why has it not been removed? Why are there flowers growing in the track? Why is the view distance right around here and right around there? Now, this RS means rail station. Or radio summit, my bad. This is a passenger stop. We're not doing passengers, so we don't care about it. Feels like we're doing about 50, 60. Oh, 55. Damn, I'm good. Fun game. Fun game. Just don't expect updates quickly. The development cycle is glacial. I don't understand why. This is a Unity game. Unity is very easy to work with. And this game is not difficult to create. So I don't get why the development cycle is glacier. Here we are. We can get off the power now. Yeah. We can kill fuel. Now you can actually derail by going too fast. Here's Radio Summit. It's a little passenger stop. I don't know why you want to be here, but, you know, whatever. That's part of a mod. Don't ask questions here. So, we're approaching a turn. We want to stay right. Now, the speed limit's 60. So, we're going to crank this guy's brakes. And he's going to start slowing us down. And brakes also have temperature. So eventually this guy's brakes will be glowing red, white, orange hot. Alright, you want to go right. Woo! There's also a gradient. So we want to kill his brakes. Start paying attention to our brakes. Now, I know this route. And this is all downhill from here. Which means it's all uphill if you want to go back. But this downhill is limited to 40 kilometers an hour. Yep, there it is, 40. So you want to be doing 40 or under. And we're right a little too fast. So we just squeak more brakes in there. And we just let her coast. all the way to C2I. Now, B, this is the military. This is C. Because we're coming in reverse, we can go boop, just like that. Now, there is a license to remotely change these switches, but we don't have that right now. So we have to do it all manually. They must change that climb, because I know it used to be 2% to 3%, and it was awful to climb. But 1.8, 1.9, that's not bad. That's not bad. Just let this bad boy coast. Yep. Still braking. It's not hot. Yeah, see, like, what is this? What is this? Why hasn't this been patched? What is this? No QA? Like, what is this? I'm like, they're a respectable studio. Like, they've done all this work into it and have continued working on this game despite being a glacial development cycle. And this is still in the game years down the road? Like, come on. I'm not asking for perfection. No one is, but come on. Come on. Oh, there it is. Tone changed. So that tone change. See, our brakes are hot. Very pretty though. Very pretty. Unfortunately, the water is not that deep. Yeah. I could have done better there. There's plenty of small texture glitches all over. Not with just that, but there's rips in the terrain in some places. Oh! That's loading in harbor. That's my character. Oh my god. That's not the direction we wanted. Whoops. All the brakes, all the brakes. Well, we were gonna reverse in there. Then
Charging battery.
Whoopies. That's okay. Hopper. All the beans. Shush, give her all the beans. That's enough beans. And the star, it's very nice, very pretty. This one we want to go left. And we just gotta manage our speed. That's the wheels complaining. And the brakes are complaining, and it's fine. When it's 300 tons, with just these things, itty bitty brakes to try and stop. This one, we can't go right, because that's the military. So, can't really do nothing about that. That is for way later in the game. Way later. Whoops. There's cool stuff down there, though. There was a tank, a helicopter, stuff and things. Pretty cool stuff, pretty cool. Now we gotta roll it, we're going to C. That was B there, so we're gonna want to go right into C. Oh, that's modded. Oh. Whoa. That's cool. I do find it funny that we can just enter this train. We'll use it, sure. I'll also whiffed my loading opportunity to oogle out a train. This is fine. raises. Well, there's certainly some lag. So, C2I, it's all set. Just gotta reverse this bad boy in. Beans. Oh, hey, there's another one. Oh, cool. Oh, we'll play with that one then. What? I hear you squeaking. What are you complaining about? Let her coast. We just gotta make it past C2I, and then we can slam the brakes, put on one of the brakes of the cargo, and we're good to rock and roll. Look at those cool little wagons. What? That's so cute. It's so cute. This one. Our music stopped. Why did our music stop? Now, if you can't find the station, it's always going to have this thing on it in a green LED. There we go. Money! Look at that, $52,000 bonus for being on time. Like, God, that pays good. So that's potential. That's got potential. Now, Harbor is going to have a boatload of jobs for you to do at all times. Because we delivered this job, now we get the job again, but to drop it off, unload it, and move it somewhere else. And then another job will appear where you can take it again and move it somewhere else. $119,000. Oh my God, that would be so good. But we can't have passengers. We broke. So, dispatcher would be nice. Fragile. And we don't really have just fragile. So it's not really worth it. Now, train length 1 would be nice, since we can have a bunch of cars, but also concurrent orders, which would be nice too. But we don't have that many funds. I would like the DH4 really bad, but we just simply are not ready. Now this one looks nice, so we're gonna take it. And big stretch. We'll take this job soon. we're back. Now, we could take the DE2 and do this job. However, I want to play with this thing. Do I know how to use it? Not at all. Well, we're going to learn together. Okay. 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 So where's our break? Crazy that this... We just get access to this big thing. Chink. So... I think this is forward. Oh, that's our brakes. A dynamic brake. I don't know how this works in the slightest. I like trains, but I don't know everything about trains. Oh, very nice. Let's look at this on the main. Not that way, not that way. Oh! Whoa! I'm like a caveman with fire. Oh! Oh! Quickly. Jesus. Slam the brakes. Now looking for Jesus, that's bright E30. Go left. Gotta go left. Go left. Go left. And go right. There's my load. So we cut that out. Oh, that's really cool. So the reverser direction, this way is forward, which is facing whatever direction the cab is facing. That's really cool. Can we get the schmuck? Yeah, there we go. Get the grossness off our windshield. Now, this one wasn't given a lot of fuel or oil. Well, that's okay. I have no idea how much this can pull or not pull. So now we're going entirely too fast to touch this. Ooh, blue. Oh. Ooh, yellow. I've never seen such color before. Okay. Get out of there. Oh, it does have an MU cable. Dunk! So the MU cable is this blue thing. Now, right now we can't interact with it, but later we can. That guy idling for a minute. Okay. Now we gotta go to Food Factory. So, kill the brakes, kill the brakes. Start down on the throttle. Alright. Now, Food Factory is up here. So, what we're gonna do is go here, here, take a right, take a left. Take a right, take a left, and then go down, take a right, pop in from the north. A long drive, yes, yes. The only other way would be like this. Oh yeah, we can go to the steel mill again. Go up in there. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, so we're gonna go up the steel mill way. That'd be a little faster. I think this one's new. This isn't modded. I think this is just new to me. I know these passenger stops are modded. It's kind of silly carrying this big old engine for just these 3 little cars. But hey, the mod said we could take this train, and we're gonna take this beautiful train. This is our new train, baby. Oh, now Mom might be home, so I'm gonna mute up. stop for a little bit. Bark, 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 bark. Like, it's, come on. You get to see her at the same time almost every day, buds. I know you're excited, but... Jesus. Send her. Give her the beans. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give her the beans, son. Give her the beans. The beans. Kill the beans. This thing just does not feel the 100 tons at all. 250 suck. 256. Jesus. Just don't feel it. Don't feel it. Not that much bean. A little beanage. Interesting. We can do 70. Quit complaining. We want to go left. I mean, look at this tunnel. Like, someone just took an editor and just clicked and held straight through. Like, come on. Come on. This isn't the 2000s anymore. Like, this kind of graphical shit is not acceptable. Damn, these brakes are good too. I still don't know how dynamics work. Oh! Yep, we're going left. Hey, it's a climb though. Yeah, full beanage. Fucking Sander Abad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Scream. Oh. Fucking Sander Abad. Twitch, I don't care. I don't watch this person. Twitch! This random person has 50 viewers. Twitch! My brother in Christ! I don't watch this person. Why would I care? Now we gotta calm down on the beanage. Quick stop! No, this isn't for us. Oh! Oh, even the shutdown noise. Oh! Mmm! God damn, that's a good shutdown noise. We're just coasting along here, but sure. Oh. So these are your brakes when you're not applying power. I think. Like when the engine's not on, you can have some small brakes. Okay. Should still be downhill, right? No. Wow. We're just cruising along. You know what? Give her the beans. Give her the beans, bud. We can go 80. Give her the bloody beans. Yes. Give it the beans. We can do 120. Go, go, go. Oh, there's shmoo all over my windshield. Oh. Get the shmoo out of here. Almost doing 90. All the dogs are barking. think the dogs are just excited. They hear any kind of movement. Calm her down there, oh bud. Still don't understand dynamic brakes. I know they slow you down without using the brakes, using magnets, something like that. Would not know. Okay. Oh, rested out cars. Oh, that's so cool. I feel cramped. Being in between all these cars, like, oh, stay in your lane, don't go too far left or right, you'll bump into one. Like, oh. Oh, goodness me. We're gonna keep on rolling her forward. And I know this next section is gonna be downhill. Oh! What? Am I too tall for this? Is that what just happened there? Oh, that's not fair at all. Because just whipped us right back, like. That is gonna be an issue. I didn't think about that. I didn't know it had collision. Nope. Nope. Not the dinos. So you can't have any power. Okay. Gotcha. Do I remember the speed limit? No. Beanage. Oh god, it's so cool. Okay. So I already know all this is set for us. That wasn't a good sound. This big boy is hauling. Alright. we do need to slow it up. Oh. So this is in the way. How do I make you not in the way? Yeah, how do I make this not in the way? So we approach it slow enough, we shouldn't damage ourselves, but I might have to go back to where we're here, turn left, and go that way. I did not know that had actual collision. So what does this hit? Exactly. Oh, damn it. So right now we're gooch. So is this thing? Oh. So what can I do about that though? Oh. Why is it in the way? Oh. Whoa. Don't get rid of the beans. Okay, well, good to know those have actual collision. I didn't know that. I've never had a cargo tall enough to hit it. Oh, a silent door. Shame. Anyway, if we went right, that is the tutorial area. So we want to continue on leftward. Beans. Give her the beanage. Come on. There you go. interesting that there's another station. I wonder what that one's like. I only did a small test where I just went from Steamboat Harbor. That's the only place I went, just to make sure all these mods worked and stuff. I didn't explore, I didn't load up a sandbox, just straight in, baby, and here we are streaming it. And with these new mods, we're going to, again, go for the record of length and weight. Anyone pay attention to the speed limit? Because I sure did not. So we should be coming up on the rail passenger station. Should be right about what now? Oh, almost. Get rid of our brakes. Kill the fuel a second because she's loud. Oh. We're just gonna coast her, bud. Where's that station? Oh, right here. So what do you like? Like the same as the other one? Literally the same. Okay. Okay. No shelter, no nothing. Why? Whatever. We're gonna take a left and a left. And another left. And we'll be there. Now, the cool thing is, this game has a mod for multiplayer. So, if anyone's interested, my Steam is not hard to find. Neither is my Discord. So feel free to hit me up for that, because I would love multiplayer Derail Valley. Having multiple people on the main track, oh, chaos. I love it. Oh, might as well update Discord. We're doing the speed limit. You want to go left? Yep. I can't wait for the age verification baloney. Left we go, and then left again. Very foggy day. Very foggy. Oh! I didn't know rain did that. Oh. That's very cool. That is very cool. So the switch should be right up here. We should go left. Nope. Go left. And we're gonna go left again. Won't give her the beans, just let her coast. Oh, shit. Gotta get some power up in here. This is full power. Oh my. Well, it is raining. Okay. I hear it complaining. I hear you complaining, bud. Should look up what this thing is called. Going left. Going left. Oh. Ooh, all that popped. 30. All the brakes. Oh, we're going right anyway. More concerned about the breakage. Whoops. I did not remember that was a 30. Whoops! It pays to remember your track and the speed limit around it. Ah, there we go. My bad. I was concerned about stopping us going from 50, 60 to 30. Like, woo! Panic, brake, everything, brake! That's why I went silent. Now we need to find out food factory. What is it? C? Yeah. come from this side, so C. Oh, that's B. Here's C. All the brakes. I wish I could lay my own tracks and edit the existing track, 'cause I would make this so much better. And I'd also make it regulation, like real world. It can only be up this tall. It can only go uphill this percent or downhill this percent. I think the maximum legal amount, barring specific locations, is 1 to 1.5%. Somewhere around there's the max amount. I think. Don't quote me on that. I have not looked into train stuff in a long time. Left, go right. Oh. Lag. So, yep, we go left, go right. We go left, and then right again. So we go left, and then right. There's some lag. Look, a slot just for us. Turn off our wipers. And look, passengers. Too bad we don't have 100 grand to spend on them. And there's the station, always having the green lights. Look at that. Money. Look at that. 85 grand, baby. So, I'm gonna go for the dispatcher license. Because I think it's well worth it. Oh, let me see what vehicle this is first. What train are you? In class. Okay, no idea what that is. Might be the DE10 cold? This DE6? It's probably this one. Yeah. I think it's this one. Let's see. No. It's definitely not the large lad here, or this D6. Might be this one. The weight's all wrong. Oh, nope, this is the right one. Okay. So this is a DE6. Okay. 1,400 tons. Oh, she can move some weight, bud. Okay. Where are we? Oh yeah, taking the dispatcher. Now you don't have to keep these. They're gonna go in the shed next door. This is where they all end up. So I might get Fragile. Or a train length one. It depends on the jobs here. Okay, okay. That's not a good job. That would be, oh, passenger. It's not worth it. I might get concurrent here and take both of these jobs. No. Yeah, cause see, this pays way better. So we're gonna do this one. And then we're gonna see, because we definitely want this one. We might pick up this one, because it pays so well. So it might pay even better. And if it does, we can take concurrent jobs 1. Oh, okay. So we should be able to take that then. So where were we going? A1. Oh. Okay. So that's going to be over here. Over here. I think in here? Yes. SL14. Not this one. Oh no. This one. Okay. Oh. That's cool. Oh, I moved too far. Oh, so inconvenient too. So we have to go forward. Go left, left, forward through here. Here, pick up, drop off. Drop off probably in here. Great. So go left, left, left. Go right, right, right. Go through the loading zone. Click, 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 click. So we're gonna move forward. Pull forward. And then push back. Weird. Look at those cool pastures. Oh. Can't wait till we can afford those. This will pay out so well. Wrong one. Is it? What? Hold on. Hold on. This is B. You don't want B. Ah. So this is A. No, this is D. Nani? How am I getting back here? This is the end of the line. So I want to go this way. Get up here. So yeah, I can go through the D line through here. Okay, I got it now. You want to pull forward. Confusing myself because I don't. I'm not usually in Food Factory. It's usually not very high paying jobs here. Go left. Go left again. Go left again. Go right. Go right. Merge. Go to here. Okay, I got it. Oh, look at that car. Wow. See? Why aren't these in the default game? Like, look at this. It's such cool cars. Like, I know there's a theme, you know, of a specific nation, but come on. You gotta add a bunch of random nations' cars in here, like... You gotta give the people variety. Because I have to look at the same cars every single job. So we take this one, pull back, pull forward, and push it somewhere over there. I'm gonna do that a lot. The only reason I couldn't become a train driver. Another reason is they have a button in their cabs in the rear world. You have to press it every so often. Otherwise the engine shuts off. I'm like, brother, that is not the solution you are looking for. Don't wear out your fucking engineers. The train drivers, and they wouldn't be that problem, now would they? But no, the solution they came up with is a fucking button you press every so often to keep the engine on. Come to find out, a lot of train drivers just have that taped over, so it's always being pressed because it's stupid. And the solution is just don't wear out your drivers. Give them enough time to go to bed, rest, and give them some breaks. It's just that simple, bud. Oh, not you. Oh, our brakes were on. No, they weren't on the whole time. We would have heard them squealing. So, we can now hook up to this. This thing is so convenient. I like it. So that's half. So now we need D4S. What the fuckery is that? Pull forward, come back here. Come back here. For D3 and D4. Okay. So I'm gonna assume, yep. So pull forward, reverse into here. And this one's mine too, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So we're gonna do this one first. Where am I gonna hold all this? I don't know. No, I'm gonna go for D3, this one, pull forward, reverse, pull this, pull forward, reverse into here. That would be better. So. Oh. Wrong way. Oh. I'm playing with my lights here to try to figure this shit out. Whatever. I don't need lights to work this. Oh. Right, now we pull forward. I guess there's no rear lights, only fronts. Dunk, 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 dunk. Yep, yep, yep. Where's this thing's brakes? Okay. Now we gotta dump all this on D3S. Ugh. It's the only downside about shunting jobs. I didn't mean to... Okay, okay. Like, I didn't forget to unmute myself, did I? Oh, thanks Twitch for notifying me. Wow. We're gonna end it here. And we're gonna raid someone. So, but I'll be back tomorrow for a lot longer. We're gonna raid someone who's absolutely hilarious. So stick around and go make sure to check out his YouTube too, Dab Ventures. He's funny, very hilarious. Thank you for whoever came. Bye. We'll have a longer stream tomorrow.
we're getting somewhere. Where the hell was this? What the heck? Whoa, Swifty boy. What's up, my man?